Hi everybody, sorry about that. We're going to restart. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty with the Wi-Fi here and got logged out. We want to welcome everybody to our show this week. We are Two Friends Live with Wine. We are at the Winery Restaurant and Bar in Newport Beach, an amazing place. We highly recommend it to everyone. If you get down in this area, it's right on the marina, right on the water. They've been amazing to us.
Yes, they have been so accommodating. They're wonderful staff, wonderful, good food, really good food.
Really good food. They blocked the whole room out for us to go ahead and do our show live, and we recommend it, highly recommended it if you get here. Today we're going to talk about friendships and girl time, because we're on a girls trip.
We are.
And this trip has been amazing. We have had so much fun. Starting from when we got off the plane, we got off the plane at the airport, we got picked out from everybody on our plane, and they gave us an escorted ride to pick up,
to take us to the car rental place.
Yeah, it's been amazing. So we want to talk about friendships and girl time and the importance of having girlfriends in your life. Girlfriends are amazing.
Yes, there's things that and getting into a relationship, you should always remember that you should still not lose sight of hanging out with your friends, spending that time with them, keeping that connection, because even though you're married or you're in a relationship, you still need that girl time, guy time, whatever it is, just so that you don't lose yourself. And
you have to have that,
yes,
because so many women, we get involved in a relationship, and all of a sudden this person becomes everything in our life, and we tend to not spend time with our friends. We tend to not keep in touch with our friends. And I know I've done that when I was younger, but as you get older and you start to learn these things, you need to know how important girlfriends are in your life. And there's things that you get from your friends that you can never get from a relationship that you're in, and it's very important to keep that. It refills you, it regenerates you.
Yes.
This trip that we're on this weekend has been absolutely amazing.
It has. It's been so fun. You talk about stuff that I know, like my boyfriend is my best friend, but I still need to have my girl time to talk about girl things. He doesn't want to hear about my nail polish and that I need a pedicure.
Do you talk to Kelly about that stuff?
Yes, so it's like, and then when I come home, he's like, let me see your nails, let me see your hair, what did you get done? So but it's not like, oh, go with me to go get my nails done.
So we just want to welcome everybody here too, by the way. We forgot. We do know that we have a bunch of friends watching from Boise Ranch in Boise, Idaho. Yay!
Yay!
Thank you guys for joining us. So what do you think are some of the most important reasons to have that girl friendship in your life? What do you get from it?
You get openness. And it's not like you have to have a lot of friends. You have your core friends. We talked about this yesterday. We talked a little bit about this. And what did you say? There was like, you become a reflection of the core friends that you have.
You're the average of the sum of the friendships, the people that you hang with. So if you have a group of people who are highly motivated, driven, goal-oriented, successful, and you have other friends that maybe not so much, you're the sum average of whatever it is, the people that you hang out with. And so it's very important to surround yourself with people who are what you want to be.
Yes.
If you want to be successful, if you want to succeed in your life, if you laughter is huge. You do not want to surround yourself by negative people. You want to surround yourself by positive, upbeat people, girlfriends or guy friends too. Guy friends also play an important role in a girl's life.
Yes.
And I'm sure not girlfriends, but girls who are friends play an important role
For guys' lives. Absolutely.
You get different.
You get a different take on it. Like, sometimes when we talk about how women think differently than men, so you go to your guy friend and you ask him, like, oh, what do you think this means, or what do you think that means? And do you have a lot of guy friends?
I do.
You do?
I do. Actually, I do. Sometimes there's a fine line there.
Yes.
I have had a lot of guy friends in my life that I thought were my friends, but then my biggest guy friends are my guys from work, because work guy friendships are different. And I like Bruce is one of my best guy friends, and I love him and his wife. He is probably one of the closest friends I have, and then I have guys at work that we joke around with and talk with, and there's a few guys like Matt. Hi Matt, if you're watching, hi. We talk about stuff, and you get different retrospectives on things that are going on in your life.
Do you have a work husband?
Well, that would, husband. No, I know.
No,
it would be Bruce. Bruce was my work spouse.
Oh, yes, spouse.
He was like my best friend. I know. For those of you who haven't heard that term before, sometimes when you work with people, you have somebody who's really close and they call it, oh, that's my work spouse. Right. That would have probably been Bruce for me. Because Bruce, he was almost like a brother to me. I mean, we talked about everything, and him and his wife are absolutely amazing. I love them. So he's probably definitely my closest guy friend.
Yeah. Well, Kelly's my best friend. He's my boyfriend. He's my best friend. But my other good friend, Mark, who's on.
Hi, Mark. I know you're watching, Mark.
Yes. He's the one that I would ask.
Look.
Yeah. He tells us that we look amazing. We look relaxed and refreshed. It must be the Pacific air.
Oh, I know. This trip has been. We had all these plans to drive all these places, and we never made it out of Redondo Beach.
Quite honestly, we didn't have anything planned. We got here, we got our car rental, and we said, where should we go? We drove. We didn't have any hotels planned. We just were like, we're just going to wing it. Whatever is supposed to happen is going to happen, and it's just been working out amazing.
I know, it's been amazing. We ended up at Redondo Beach, and then yesterday we were going to drive down the whole coast towards San Diego, and we made it 2 blocks from our hotel.
Which is actually, you know why it worked out even better than that happened? Yesterday it was cold out, and it kept raining. Today we drove down the
It's
coast.
beautiful
The sun was out.
Beautiful.
Beautiful here.
And we're going to head back, and we're going to go to Hollywood and Beverly Hills
right.
when we're done taping the show. And so that's what we're going to do when we're done. But
anyways, friendships, and what's the difference between having a guy friend? What's the difference with you having a guy friend versus a girlfriend?
Well, girlfriends you share everything with. Girlfriend, well, guy friends you can too. You can cry on their shoulder. You can get different perspectives on things.
I like getting a different perspective from a guy's point of view.
But girlfriends are different. When you're out with your girlfriends, and for anybody who's younger that's watching, never give up your friends for anyone, because as you get older, they will play such a huge role in your life. They fill you back up. You laugh. You laugh so hard when you're with your friends. And there are
Girls
times when you will go
guys.
through hard times with your friends where things might happen and you might not talk for a while. And then when you come back together, you're even stronger. And which is the same for relationships, I guess, too. But girlfriend, you have a select group of friends who are always, like I have friends from Pennsylvania that I might see once every couple of years, but it's like you never skip a beat.
No,
those are the kind of friends that you never want to give up in your life. And we have a select group of friends in Idaho.
We do.
You never want to give up those type of friends in your life, because they're always there for you when you need them, to bring you up, to refill you when you go through hard times in relationships or work issues or whatever. They are always there for you.
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
And no matter what, you always make each other laugh. We laugh so much.
Oh, yes.
We have laughed so much in this trip. We have had so much fun. And we just can't stress the importance of, I recommend it to everybody.
But
Plan a trip.
Plan a trip without planning it.
Without planning it. Just buy a plane ticket, fly somewhere. Don't make reservations. You don't have to be anywhere to do anything at any time, and just wing it. And oh my
You'd be
gosh, the
surprised
things that
the
will happen.
The people that you meet.
We have met so many amazing people.
You're open to so much different stuff, and the people who you go to visit, they are going to tell you, like we were here and we're like, oh, we just got here, and they're already recommending us to other places and other restaurants, and it just opens up so much more that you get a perspective from the people who live there.
Yeah, because
we'll
go there.
Yeah,
we'll go there. We'll try that.
Yes.
Highly recommend it. Probably the tip of the day from us for today is plan a trip, buy a ticket, get a car, and drive, and just go and be wherever you want. No timeline. No timeline to be anywhere. Just do it and have fun.
Mark says guy friends are awesome because they're less drama.
That's not always true, Mark. The last few weeks, I can attest that is not always true.
Yeah. Yeah, some guys can cause drama. It's very rare. And then you're just like, what? It's usually a girl that would cause all of this.
But even though they're still amazing. Still
Yes.
amazing. And sometimes things like that happen, and then it brings you closer together as a friendship, which that's all. It's all good. Things happen for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
How we ended up here, because if we had gone down this way yesterday, we wouldn't have found the wine bar.
No, this place is amazing. This place is absolutely amazing. So
Tara says you find amazing places and activities when you don't have plans.
that is exactly right.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
We do that everywhere we go. Even when we went to Seattle.
When we
that
went to
weekend,
Seattle,
that
that
was fun too, and we had no plans.
No.
plans. You wouldn't believe some of the funny things that have happened to us on this trip.
What was the other funny one?
The
I think
passport?
that we got the escort.
We
from
keep
off
losing
the
our
plane. We got an
passports.
escort in that little cart. What's it? Like a golf cart.
But the guy grabs us.
He
He
grabbed
grabs
us
us
off the
getting
plane.
off
He's
the
like,
plane. He's like-
"Where are you guys going?" I'm like, "Well, we're just going to the car rental." And he's like, "Get on." And Lisa's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Come on, get on." She's like, "I thought only people who were in a wheelchair get on this." I'm like, "Well, we're special today. We're getting on here."
We had this cart that held like 8 people, and he wouldn't let anybody else on it but me and Laura. It was so funny.
It was so fun.
And then I lost my passport.
Yeah, and she lost her
Yeah.
passport, and she left it in the lobby, and the lobby calls up to the hotel room. "Oh, you left your passport up here," and I was like, "Okay, well, she's on her way down to go get something else," and then she walks in there, and he's
That's
like,
not really-
"No, that's
We
not.
can't really
we can't
say
say
what
what
we
we
said,
said."
is
But
it?
then she walked down there to go get her
And
passport,
then I said
and
the
then
same
she said the
thing,
same
and the guy
words.
was just laughing at us.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely this trip has been Redondo Beach.
Oh yes.
And what was the name of the sports bar?
Pictures Upper Deck.
Pitcher's Upper Deck.
That's
if you're
great.
ever in Redondo Beach, definitely go to Pitcher's Upper Deck. It was awesome, fun, great staff.
And then Sunday night they have Sunday night
Karaoke.
they have
Yeah, we're gonna go do
We're
karaoke
gonna go do
tonight on our
karaoke
way back
tonight.
through towards LA. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Hermosa Beach is nice. We did some shopping there.
that's right, we did. And
Yeah.
we had unlimited bottomless mimosas there
At
yesterday.
Patrick Malloy's.
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 Patrick Malloy's.
Yeah.
That was fun too.
Yeah.
But anyway, I guess the whole point of our
What
did
wine
you
are we
tell what we drinking?
Yes, we did. We said that it's Pinot Grigio out of California.
Very, very good. That's a good white one.
Yeah. Mark said that we had an amazing time at the piano bar in Vegas, and we were just winging it there. There was definitely no plans there. That's the best times is when you don't plan it. You plan too much, you start stressing out. It adds to you didn't get. Then you get disappointed if you didn't meet all the things that you wanted to do. And there's always next time when you just don't plan it. It's just whatever happens. Like just amazing things happen when you're not looking for it.
Yeah, remember we kind of drove through a questionable neighborhood today, so we played Amazing Grace really loud.
Oh,
and we
yeah.
have a yellow Mustang convertible rental.
Oh, and here's the
Amazing.
funny. That's another funny story. We're going to the car rental place, and the guy's like, "What kind of car do you want?" He's like, "I think you should." It was a choice between a white Mustang and a yellow Mustang, or an orange one. And we're like, "Oh, I didn't like the orange one." So he's like, "I think you guys should have the yellow one, because just in case you lose it." I'm like, "Why are we going to lose a car? Who is this guy?"
But then he was right.
He was right.
Oh my God. It was easy to find.
Yes, it was
awesome.
yellow convertible. Yeah.
So, but we're up to 15 minutes.
We are.
already. That went so
That's-
fast.
that-
We're
that
gonna-
is our time.
We are going to try to keep these shorter and see how that goes. Again, we're taking any suggestions that anybody has. But biggest tip of the week for us: girl time, friendships. Plan a trip, get away, make
Yeah,
no plans,
make
and
plans
just do
with your
whatever
friends.
you want to do, and you will be surprised at the places you end up and the people you meet, because everything happens for a reason. And it's
Absolutely.
been absolutely amazing. Everything, even this place that we found, we pulled in here 2 hours ago, and they have just bent over backwards
They
for
have.
us. It's been absolutely amazing. This place, and the food was good too. I already said
But we
that,
said all
but
about
I'm
it.
gonna say it
So
again.
we're going to say goodbye. We're going to say cheers to everybody for
Cheers to
Sunday
everybody.
afternoon.
We
Thank
should
you
show
for-
'em- We're going to
Oh,
show
we're
you
gonna
the view.
The boo. We'll show you the quick view of what we can see out here, and then sign off.
Right.
Okay, you wanted to grab that?
You can't really see it.
And then
There we go. This is Newport Beach Marina, sitting from the Winery Bar and Restaurant.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see you next week
See you
at
next week.
6 o'clock Boise time.
Bye.
Have a great week. Two Friends Live with Wine. Bye.